What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Innovations TV. This is the channel whereby you're going to get all notifications on financial literacy, education, creativity, innovations, investments, and entertainment. And today, I'm in the streets of Nairobi, showcasing how Nairobi street children are living in a very poor conditions. And here we are.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Husseina Islam. I thank Allah reaching until here. It's been 3 years, turning 4 years, doing the feeding program for the street children. And I really appreciate those who supported us together with my team. Allah Barik. My Muslim brothers and sisters out there, I know you're listening and you're watching. These kids are ours. The same way like you're treating your child is the same way that these children need to be treated. Wallahi, they are suffering. Imagine you can just feel it when seeing them having a meal. I'm sure we have our timetable at home. We hardly balance our diet. But what about them? They have to use gum. And you know why? It's helping them with the hunger. It hurt me so deep when you're walking in the streets. We lock our cars and we're like, this is a street child. They might steal something. Where will they go? What will they do if we don't support them? At least have a bag of clothing that you've used. Have a love, just carry it. I'm sure we have leftovers at home. When you see such a person, they will tell you, I don't need money. I just need food. And then you can share. Give them that listening ear. You know, today is them. Tomorrow it could be our children. We don't know what the future holds. Allah will give us what's best for us, for the rest of the ummah we help. We look for our akhirah. What is going to help us is charity. We're not guaranteed about tomorrow. These children need sports kits. Most of them are on rehabilitation. Some are crying and saying they want to go back to school. And you're feeding us today. What about Monday to Sunday? Even if we'll have a breakfast and maybe dinner, because you know with hunger you cannot sleep. I would love to share a part of my story. I know how it feels to be hungry, to be homeless, to be jobless, without support, running up and down, looking for ways to help yourself. You know you can try because you don't look like a street child, you cover yourself. But what about them? They have no place to go, nowhere to run. They are suffering. Imagine some are surviving with the gum. They have the names that I call it clue. They say it's holding them back from hunger. If you give them 100, 90 is used by the gum, and then 10 they will use to buy maybe just a cereal or tea and mandazi. They need support. There are those who are sick, their eyes were poked through fighting, because even when you just do a research, where they live, it's a bit difficult for them. They're attacked. They're mistaken for mob justice, whereas they try to help themselves. They're talented. Some will to go back to school, do some training in the vocational center. So please, let's support them. You can come and join in. We can do some medical camp for them. They need treatment. They're suffering in the cold. Imagine when you're at home, you can pull your blanket. What about this street child? He's covered himself with some grass. Yesterday I met a street mom. I usually carry some stuff in case somebody will be there and I have nothing to offer but the little that I can offer. You know, this street child was carrying a baby, and to me this baby was like, I felt like she was selling a dolly. Only when the baby had to open the eyes was when I was like, this is a baby, so tiny, starving. I was so helpless. And the mom is like, I'm looking for the pampers. I was chased because I became pregnant. Let's give these kids a chance. Nobody is perfect. We also go for training so that we can be perfect. But no one is born to be 100% perfect. Let's team up together. Together we can. Shukran. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today I visited one of our supporters, a very kind person, kind at heart. He's been very, very supportive, protective, helping us to mentor the street children. What's your name?
My name is Stephen Ochieng.
Stephen, what made you to find yourself ending in the street?
It's because of family issues, poverty, and a lot of many things. My father died and left my mother alone, so my mother was not able to take care of me. So that's why I find myself in street.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And from the programs we've been doing, feeding program, the football match, the tournaments that you go to, vocational centers, what have you seen that is really giving an impact to our brothers and sisters who live in the street?
First of all, I'm very happy about meeting with Tahun and the Yaya and you guys.
Thank you.
You have been very supportive to us as street people. We really appreciate, and we really say a lot of thanks because what you have done. Because before we found each other, we were lacking a lot of many things, because we were coming in this ground, coming to play football, and we were playing without shoes, uniform, and other things. Therefore, when we were playing, and also we were using drugs, and also we were not well counseled about life and how to change life and how to leave drugs and other things and crime. But when we come together and we talk with our brother Yahya, Anura and Husseina, we have been able to know that we can change and be better people. And we can also talk to our brothers and to tell them and tell them that we are great people. They have been very supportive to us. We say thank you for them. We really appreciate what they are doing about supporting. They have done a lot of many things which other people cannot do, like providing uniform, football kits like bibs, like jerseys, and also something to do a little work so that we cannot be idle. So we have that mkokoteni and jerrycans of water. We can sell water. We can use that mkokoteni to fetch water and to sell. That is very important. And also counseling, guidance, and to stay and coming to us, talking to us, encouraging us. We are ready to support and to talk with our fellow street brothers so that they can embrace what we are doing and what Tahun and Yaya and his group is doing. We have seen much change and we are happy about it. and we say thank you a lot of. We say thank you, shukran. Yeah.
Afwan, thank you so much for the great job you're doing. God will see you through this.
We started like now it's like 3 years, but we have seen a big change because we have some big guys who now we started when they were very, when they are using drugs, they are using every kind of anything, but we have talking, training together and also counseling together. But now they have been able to transform. We need balls, we need footballs, we need new jerseys, we need new shoes, because now we have also introduced young guys. They don't have shoes, they don't have uniform, so we need them. We need people to support them so that they can reach where we are now, because we have seen that we have supported, we have talked with the other big guys that they have changed and they have got something. So we want also our small brothers to have something so that they can change. You know, when we came here and when we came to train and we go like that, and tomorrow we come like that, there is no change. But when they come, when they are dirty, but they come, they take baths, they have new clothes, so even the community around the area, they will see that there is a great job you are doing and there is change that is happening. So we seek somebody that have something to donate for us, clothes, shoes, jerseys and everything. We'll appreciate and it will help us and we will do something great. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Niaje bro?
Wasana.
Kwa majina unaitwa nani?
Naitwa Sami ama Suleiman.
Okay. Hivi ni vizuri. Unaweza niambia ni issue gani, yani ukikaa kwa street, ukikaa hivi mpaka ikifika usiku unasikia tu hapana, unawish tu yani unakuwa kwa shelter?
Mimi first kuna history, saa zingine kuna baridi, mvua, vitu kama hizo ni challenge sana kwa vijana wa street. Saa zingine makarao wanawasumbua, kando na makarao kuna makanjo, yani saa zote tunakaa una wasiwasi na uko comfortable na hiyo place. Saa ukipata chance ya kutoka place kama hiyo, nashukuru Mungu sana na unajipush sana ndio utoke huko.
Ni muda kama miaka ngapi hivi umekuwa kwa streets?
Almost 3 years.
Okay.
Mimi nilianza kucheza ball nikiwa 12 years. 12 years hizo bado mimi nilikuwa kwa street, navuta gum, natumia MC, but sikuwa nimejiintroduce kwa bangi. Saa ikafika time nilipatana na jamaa akaniambia, wewe unaweza cheza ball, lakini kucheza ball kwako si mtu kukuambia na ujitolee.
Asante.
Mimi kafika time nilikuwa naambiwa naweza acha gum, na shindwa na aje huyu gum naweza iachaje.
Nimekushika kweli.
Pata 50 bob, afadhali nikule 10, 40 nitumie kununua gum. But ikafika time mimi niliamka siku moja hivi nikasema mimi sitavuta gum tena, na ikakuwa ndio hivyo, na God aliniwezesha sikurudi huko nyuma tena.
Okay.
The same thing, yani mi drugs, kuacha drugs si kuacha ati pole pole. Mimi nashukuru Mungu. Mimi kitu naweza taka kuambia tu vijana, kitu cha muhimu ni wewe mwenyewe kuamua. Hata watu 200 wakakuja waamue kwa ati wanataka kusaidia na hujaamua, huwezi saidika. Kwa hivyo mtu tu ukiamua kwa roho yako inakuwa easy pia kwa mwenye anakuja kusaidia. Alafu mimi kwa sasa hivi ni mchezaji, nachezea Tahun na tuna appreciate Tahun venye imekuja kutu support vijana wengi. Mimi naona at least kuna future. Rada madama. Okay. Tuingie bana, tumalize
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Salim Namweti Mangi, Town FC coach. Alhamdulillah, we're trying by the grace of Allah to try to change the mindset of these kids from the streets, from drugs, from crime, to become individuals like any other persons. It's hard. We need support from anyone or any other well-wisher, because they are human beings like us. Alhamdulillah, the Taun force is showing up good repercussions, because there are vocational training going on, and Alhamdulillah, we are talking to them and they are ready to enroll. Some are ready to go back to school. We're using sports, football specifically, so that we get that platform to talk to them, to engage them further, to make them open up more, and to get the root cause of how we can stop these street families becoming a continuous problem. So with a few remarks, we need kids, we need sports kids, football, and we need also support. When they're playing, we need some different faces. They come and they see that when you are doing something and you know that you are being watched by somebody who is going to maybe reward you, like the way we are doing good deeds, so that at the end of the day, at the day of judgment, we're going to be rewarded, so that they can have that motivation. Last but not least, we need to remember each other in prayer and make sure that we walk the talk together. I think that's all for today. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Ada